Chosen vessels, what's the deal? Shout out to the entire galactic family. I need every chosen vessel to hit that like button, hit that share button, and don't forget to subscribe, okay? We're about to get into this, all right? God is opening up your eyes to monitoring spirits. It's time to banish that evil out and speak it out of your life, okay? It's time to banish that evil and speak it out of your life. All right. God, if you have been noticing, right, people acting strangely around you, if it feels like somebody's always watching you, like that song by I think his name was Maxwell, almost called him Roswell. Uh-oh. That's them. Yo, that's shout out to the Galactic family. All right. Um, Maxwell, he created that song, and that's Michael Jackson singing the hook, by the way. It's like some 80s sing song rap type thing where he did like some like Zap Roger-esque type musical Morris Day type style type thing. All right. So um less vocal range kind of. That's why they had Mike on the hook. Um So he made that song. It feels like somebody's always watching me. And I bet if you interview him, that was because he's a targeted individual. And Michael understood that. Mike said, I have to hop on the hook. And the reason why they created that song, and it relieves a lot of pressure, because when you listen to it and you play it, you know you're not alone. And if Mike went through it, Maxwell went through it, very very you might be the next MJ. I hope you are. All right. When you have a very when your energy levels are really high, and you have a task, or you have some type of thing that you're supposed to do, or you have a purpose, or you have a lot of people, and you're delivering a positive message to them, then whatever you were put here to do, whatever God put you here to do, whatever good things you're doing, like say you're changing your life around. Say you used to be somebody that wasn't positive. Now you're positive. Like they'll monitor your progress. They'll monitor everything you do, but they're trying to stop your progress. So what they do is they watch your every move, and they watch to see where you go eat. They watch to see where you go to the store. They watch everything you do, and they're keeping tabs on you because they want to destroy you. All right. That's why they're watching you. They're watching you because they want to destroy you. And these monitoring spirits, they're not like God. God could be everywhere and anywhere. All right. So what they have to do is they have to mimic that. And I've experienced that. They have to pop out from all over the place, and they have to be here and be there because they sense the spirit of God on you. And that spirit is omnipresent and omnipotent. It's everywhere at all times. And that's why when they sense that spirit of God on you, that's why they behave weird around you, is because they are afraid. All right. They sense that you're anointed. They sense that you have the light. They sense that you have God's presence with you and around you, moving with you, protecting you. All right. And that's the Holy Spirit as well. And they sense that, and it's frightening them, and they have to watch you. But the thing is, God is opening up your eyes to them because they're watching your progress. They're trying to see how far you can go so they could try to knock you back down, make you take a few steps back. All right. They want to be able to figure you out and to see how they can get into your life to try to spoil your plans or try to hold you back. All right. So God is opening up your eyes to that. If you've been noticing people like just doing weird behavior, you walk around the corner, before you could even get around the corner, somebody is right there, to the point where if you got frightened and punched them in the face, it really wouldn't be your fault. Like you could they watch you so close that you could if you're slick enough, you could get off something. I'm not saying you should, and don't go do it because I'm not advocating violence, but you can like startle them. You can like huh, or act like you they startled you or something, and sometimes that makes them fall back. All right, because it's like, yo, this person's not scared of me. All right, this person will raise their hands to me. So sometimes I do that, and it's just like, it kind of helps you relieve some stress too, and helps you kind of like revert what they were trying to do to you back onto them, because that's weird. That's weird as heck. Like, why are you following me around where I live at, or why are you following me around period? But they're following you around because they're a monitoring spirit. They're possessed, and they're like just like that dog you hear barking right now. That's a noise campaign, and they monitor me when I make my videos. I'm on the top floor, and the person's underneath me. I don't know if this person can hear me through the floor speaking while I'm making a video, but I doubt it. But the people around my room monitor me as well. So all they have to do is text someone and say he's making his video. Come out there and let your dog bark. All right. But the thing is, they will watch you and try to stop your progress so that you fail. But they've been trying to stop me and interrupt my videos so many times that it's just like the air conditioner running in the background. Nothing's going to stop me. Nothing's going to bother me. And I'm still going to pursue my goal in making this video to help people. All right. So anyway, back to the video. All right. God is opening up your eyes to monitoring spirits, people monitoring you, watching your every move. It always feels like somebody's watching me. It's because yo, sorry, y'all. Somebody get me some tea. All right. Some warm lemon water. All right, with some honey in it. Okay. All right. Extra honey, please. Yo, somebody they're trying to monitor you to destroy you because they don't want to see you succeed. That purpose that you were here for, they don't want you to carry that out. They know you're here for something. All right, even if it's just to better your life. If it feels like, every time you get if it feels like every time you're at an interview, and every time you get close to getting a job, they never call you back. If it feels like you're going on a date every time the young lady or the young man is supposed to meet you or greet you, or and they never show up, or they ghosted you. And it's like, yo, how come people keep ghosting me? All right, how come this keeps happening? How come that keep happening? Is it my breath? Is my underarms? No, might be. Might want to check, keep some certs and some DO on deck. All right, but it might be. It's monitoring spirits. All right, they're monitoring your progress. They don't want you to be happy. Like, I remember back in elementary school, high school, middle school, I would be trying to, get my little rap on, talk to some young ladies, and I would turn around. It'd be like 8 to 12 dudes just standing behind me watching, and I'm like, yo, it didn't it didn't register because it was too much going on. All right, it was too much confusion, too much chaos, and I like they call it ADD, but I still could think clear. But it was just a lot going on, and there was a lot of self doubt and a lot of like gaslighting and a lot of narcissistic abuse and stuff going on. So it's like just mentally, like I could look back and be like, yo, so like it was a lot of games played like with me mentally, played with my mind, and it's like a lot of things were done to keep me in a lot of like perpetual negative mind states. And it's like people want you to stay in those negative mind states because you're not happy. So they'll monitor you, they'll monitor your happiness, what brings you joy. They want to stop that, cut that off. Whatever they watch and monitor, if they see something that makes you happy, they'll destroy it. All right, I was looking at some flowers, looking at some plants, and I went back the next day and the plants were cut after the people cut the grass. They watch you so close. They want to take they'll destroy nature. All right, they'll destroy nature to so you won't be able to enjoy it because they know that that's something you enjoy, and then they'll go put some flowers in front of their own yard. They'll go put something nice and beautiful for them to look at, but anything that looks nice for you to see, they'll chop it down. It's because they're a negative spirit. They're possessed. They're darkness. They're just pure darkness. And anything that's of the light, they gotta kill, steal, destroy and devour it up. They got to eat it up. They eat that light up. Okay, they eat light for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Okay, but this time you got to put on the shield of faith and shine that shield of faith on them and destroy them. All right. And that shield of faith is your affirmations, it's your prayers, it's your scriptures. Okay. Everything that you have, all your firepower against monitoring spirits. All right. That's why you have to banish that evil and speak out against it. So you have to speak out against these spirits. You have to speak blindness over them. You have to speak fire from heaven over them. All right. You have to speak the gates of heaven and the gates of heaven opening up and raining down arrows and flames and swords of fire. All right. Raining on them, destroying them, killing that spirit. All right. You have to ask God to destroy that spirit, to kill that spirit, to trouble them that trouble you. All right. To turn their eyes back in their head and let blindness fall upon them. Let blindness fall over them. Let them not be able to see. Anybody monitoring your progress, anybody watching your moves, anybody following you, tracking your progress, not wanting you to succeed. Like when these people are staring at you and watching you, and you feel the creepy feelings that you feel, they're cursing you inside their mind, saying, I don't want this person to succeed. I don't want this person to do this. I don't want this person to do that. And that's why you feel these negative energies. All right, what they say has no effect on you. But what the thing is that they try to affect you energetically. All right, what they say has no power over you. But the thing is, they try to use their mind telepathically, and they try to use like certain mental, like the little Jedi mind trick, and try to like send negative energy over to you. All right, they try to pray for your downfall. All right. So since they're praying for your downfall while they're watching you, staring at you, uh, peering through the bushes, all this weird crap, you need to be praying back, and you need to be reversing those spells back onto them. So everything that they wished for you, they'll get times two. All right. So when you notice these people doing these things, reverse to sender, immediately start praying, call God out on the red carpet. Okay. Call God down from heaven to destroy these people. All right. You can call God down. You can call angels down, and these people can be destroyed. You can have your angels fight against them and destroy them right in front of you. They're not powerful. They're not strong. They have no power over you, except that they're trying to watch you and destroy your destiny. They're trying to figure out what you do, how they could try to destroy your life, how they could try to destroy your happiness, what they could do to interrupt, what they can do to cancel plans, cancel success, cancel future endeavors, whatever they could do to try to stop you. That's why they're watching you and they're monitoring you. And that's why God is opening up your eyes, because you have a bigger purpose, and he wants you to stop these demons dead in their tracks. And whatever they're trying to do to try to stop you from succeeding, he wants you to flip the script and turn all that negative energy and reverse all those curses back onto them. All right. So I'd like to thank you for watching this video. I'd like to thank you for subscribing. Hit that share button, hit that like button, and go back and watch some of my prayer videos about monitoring spirits and gang stalkers, because it's going to help you do just that. Reverse those negative energies back on those evil entities. I'd like to thank everybody for watching this video. Hit that share button, hit that like button, and don't forget to subscribe. Shout out to the Galactic family, and you already know, we the chosen vessels. Shout out to the GCVs. Drew Tube out.